getting answers for Western Massachusetts. This is Western Mass News on ABC 40.
Blue skies and sunshine today. We are sitting at 73 degrees. We're going to take a run at 80. I'll have the full forecast coming up. Good morning, everybody. Well, we're sitting at a temperature of 73 degrees with beautiful blue skies, and we can't ask for any better on a mid-May day. Temperature right now, 73, like I said. Winds are calm out of the northwest, 3 miles per hour, so absolutely beautiful day, full visibility. Temperatures just got into the 70s, 73 here in Springfield, 74 in East Longmeadow. And as we brighten our view a little bit more, we're reaching 80 already in North Adams, so it's going to be an overall great day. Wind speed right now, very calm. Winds out of the north at 3 miles per hour. And satellite and radar completely clear. Again, no clouds in sight, which is awesome. And we do have some clouds off to our east, and that is going to stay put. We have a low pressure to our south, and that's going to try to bring in the clouds, but high pressure will dominate and keep those clouds out of the sky. If you're looking to do some outdoor dining, great day to do so. We're going to have temperatures in the mid-70s, reaching 80 degrees by 4 o'clock, and then back down into the mid-70s by dinner time. Winds are going to be nice and calm out of the east, 5 miles per hour. And overall tonight, we're going to have a few clouds, cool temperatures getting into the upper 40s. And for your forecast tomorrow, we're going to get right back into the 80s, and we'll have a mix of sun and clouds, and it will be a little bit muggy. Winds out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Well, good morning, everybody. The time is coming up now on 11:30, and we're already seeing temperatures getting into the mid to upper 70s. We did have a really awesome couple of days. We had temperatures in the 70s and 80s. And now if we take a look at your 24, we're going to see temperatures continuing to get into the 80s as we reach on for the rest of the day today. And then we'll have a couple of mixes of sun and clouds as we get through the day. Evening time, we're going to see temperatures get into the low 60s and into the 50s as well, bringing back some increased cloud cover for tomorrow, but temperatures will rebound nicely into the 70s and 80s once again. So if we take it hour by hour, we're going to see temperatures 4 p.m. today reaching 80 degrees. We're going to slowly decline and get into the upper 50s for your morning tomorrow. And then we'll see temperatures rebound nicely into the 70s and once again by noontime. Now we're taking a look right now at the sky cam. We're going to see a mix of sun and clouds right now. Temperature of 73 degrees and temperatures all over the region right now. We're seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, 74 in Albany, 75 in Pittsfield. But take a look at Boston. They're already sitting at 54 degrees. Now that's because this time of year the ocean is actually in the low 50s, and if they have an onshore flow coming out of the east, then they're going to see a lot of sea breeze and they're going to struggle to get out of the 50s, which is the case right now. Wind speed right now, we're seeing calm winds here in Western Mass, but again in Boston we're seeing 10 miles per hour out of the east, so they're going to struggle to get out of the 50s. But if your trash day is today, trash cans will be standing tall on our trash can wind meter with winds calm. Today is sunset's going to be at 8 p.m. and that's going to be the way it's going to be for the rest of the summer. And we will see we'll see sunsets get back before 8 p.m. by August 8th, which is pretty cool. And that's thanks in part of this sun angle. Right now we're at 64 degrees, which is equivalent to around late July. The highest we're going to get is 71 degrees, equivalent to or on June 21st. Right now, the forecast, we're going to see temperatures in the 80s, again, low 50 or upper 50s in Eastern Mass, but we're going to see 80s here in Springfield, 87, almost 90 degrees in Albany. Temperature outlook right now, most of the nation's midsection is going to stay well above normal, and that's also the same case here in New England. We're going to see above average temperatures for the next few days. As we can see, mid 80s for at least through Monday, getting into the upper 70s on Monday. And right now, for mid-May, the temperature average is usually around only 70 degrees, so seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 80s is going to be above average. We do have a cooling trend, though, as we get into the middle part of next week. We do have high pressure in place that's going to slowly move out of our area, bringing breezes in from the east. And then we do have a low pressure that's going to slowly make its way closer to the Carolina coast and bring up some of those warm temperatures as that warm front passes to our north. Taking a look at Futurecast, that low pressure is going to slowly struggle to get over to the Carolina coast, and that's going to throw some clouds up in our direction, but overall we will be staying dry. We do have a cold front off to our west that's going to make its way into the east very slowly, and that could be potentially our next weather maker. So as we advance it to Sunday night into Monday, that cold front's going to get closer, and we do see the increased potential for some rain and even some downpours, as well as the potential for some thunderstorms, even severe even. So we could issue a potential first alert weather day that day as well. But overall tonight, we're going to see a few clouds, cool temperatures getting into the middle to upper 40s, and then tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, another warm day hitting the 80s. Weekend forecast, we do have a pancake breakfast in Springfield this weekend. Getting a little humid though, we do have dew points in the 50s and 60s. We wake up 7 a.m. on Saturday. Temperatures are already in the low 60s, but we do get into the 80s pretty quickly. By noontime, we're at 80, and then by 5 p.m., we're at 84. Same deal on Sunday. Temperature is going to be getting into the low to mid 80s, a little humid as well, mix of sun and clouds. Taking a look at the 10-day forecast, we do have temperatures in the low to mid 80s for today and tomorrow, and then getting into the weekend, a little bit muggy, highs in the mid 80s. Take a look at those low temperatures right here. We see temperatures getting into the upper 50s, so it's going to be a little bit muggy with those dew points getting into the close to 60. Monday, we have the potential for some severe thunderstorms, so that could be our first alert weather day. And then for the rest of the week, we do have a cooling trend getting into the low 70s, upper 60s, and a possible warm up once again as we get to next weekend. Now, we are your first alert weather team, so we will issue a first alert weather day if the weather becomes any disruptive or dangerous. We will typically issue those 48 to 72 hours out in advance, detailed information on hazards, preparing you hour by hour, and we'll have added storm team coverage online and our new First Alert Weather app. All right, that's a check your forecast. Have a great rest of your day. Welcome back, everybody. If you're looking to hit the pancake breakfast this week in Springfield, it looks like it's going to be a great day. We're going to see temperatures in the low to mid 70s, getting up to 78 degrees by 11. We will see a mix of sun and clouds. It will be mild and a little bit muggy as well. We also have a lunar eclipse happening this weekend. It's going to start Sunday night around 9:50, ends around 2:50 a.m., and it will be the peak around midnight. But the bad news is it will be a little bit cloudy, so we could see some breaks of cloud cover, and you might be able to catch it in between. But we do have another lunar eclipse coming in November, so if anything, if you don't catch it, you could see it then. All right, that's a check your forecast, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.